Galactus, the devourer of worlds. He's one of the most feared cosmic beings in the Marvel Universe, but even a god needs messengers, and he needs heralds. These aren't just messengers, they have the power incarnate, from Silver Surfer to some truly unexpected names. Today, we're breaking down every Herald of Galactus, their origins, their powers, and why they matter. Before we dive into the heralds, here's a quick refresher on Galactus himself. He was once named a mortal named Galen from a universe before ours, and when the Big Bang occurred, he was transformed into a cosmic being, a force of both balance and destruction. To sustain himself, he consumes the life force of entire planets, but Galactus doesn't waste time hunting himself. This is where the heralds come in. Chosen beings embedded with the power cosmic, sent to find suitable worlds for Galactus to consume. Let's start off with the most iconic herald, Silver Surfer, real name Norrin Rad from the planet Zenla. To save his homeworld from Galactus, Norrin volunteered to serve him. Galactus transformed him into the Silver Surfer, gifting him with the power cosmic, giving him the ability to manipulate energy, fly faster than light, and to survive the vacuums of space. But unfortunately, Silver Surfer turned on Galactus after realizing the cost of his servitude, and he became a hero in his own right, joining the Fantastic Four, Avengers, and even battling Thanos. He's not just a herald, he is the herald. And Silver Surfer isn't alone. Galactus had many heralds, each unique, each powerful, so let's break them all down. And excuse my mispronunciations throughout the process. And we have Firelord. Originally a Xandarian, Prius was transformed into a flame-wielding cosmic being. He wields a staff and shoots plasma blast. He served with honor, but like Silver Surfer, he eventually broke free. And then next, we have Terrax the Tamer, real name Tyros, a brutal dictator from the planet Lenlac. Galactus empowered him with the earth-shattering powers. Literally. Terrax can manipulate rock, stone, and terrain on a planetary level, but his arrogance got him into trouble. That's why he was stripped of his power more than once. And next we have Frankie Ray, also known as Nova. She was a human who accidentally gained the flame powers similar to the original Human Torch. Galactus made her a herald out of mercy. She had more of an emotional connection to Galactus than others, and she was ultimately killed by Morg in one of the darkest herald stories. And speaking of Morg, he was a former executioner. Morg was more brutal and completely loyal to Galactus. Like I said before, he killed Nova and even enhanced himself by bathing in a mystical well of life. He's one of the most ruthless heralds ever, and he even turned on Galactus at one point. Not all heralds served for long, and some were temporary, and others were quite the surprise. The Destroyer was once used by Galactus as a mindless herald. This one was more machine than being, but insanely powerful. And then next we have one of the most unreal beings of just pure energy and possibly the most loyal to Galactus. And we have Stardust here. He doesn't just obey Galactus, he worships every word that he says. And then next we have Redshift, a lesser known herald who wielded twin swords and opened up portals to enter other dimensions. He wasn't around for long, but he had quite the flair. Airwalker, and Xandarian captain named Gabriel Land, who actually welcomed being turned into a herald. After his death, Galactus tried to resurrect him as a robot, but his soul was gone. This one might surprise you. Thor, yes, the god of thunder Thor himself once became a herald just temporarily during the Donny Cates run in 2020. Galactus needed his help against the Black Winter. Thor got a major power boost, but let's just say he didn't exactly take orders well. We also have Frank Castle. The Punisher became the Ghost Rider, then got cosmic powers, then worked with Galactus. Wild ride, wild story. So what does it take to be a Herald of Galactus? Well, you need immense willpower, the ability to wield cosmic power, and usually you have a deep inner conflict. Many started out noble or broken, and Galactus gave them a purpose. Some use that power for good, others for destruction. But each herald represents a chapter in the long cosmic saga of Marvel's universe. Which herald is your favorite? Is it Silver Surfer? Is it Thor? Maybe Morg the Menace? Let me know down in the comments. Maybe you enjoyed this journey across the cosmos, and if you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. That way I can do more deep dives into Marvel lore. And let me know, is there anybody that you want to know more of? Till next time, may the power of cosmic never fade. Later.